Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another tutorial of UK Textions. Today we will learn about database and the functions we learn today are update, delete and fetch all. In database we learned so far how to insert a record or to upgrade a table or to create a table, and how to create the table and columns under database. So before starting our tutorial, if you are not a subscriber of this channel, please subscribe this channel. Also like our Facebook page, which is UK Textions Tutorial. You can also click this button to subscribe our channel. So let's start. To update a record, we will use a query. So let's create a method over here which says public return boolean. Then the method name will be update, and we will update content values CV and by respective ID. The ID is of integer, right? So let's say int. For that we have to write SQL database equals to get writable database and then int result or status. The update query return the result in integer variable. So we will say SQLite database dot update, and an update we see these are the things we have to call: string table, right? Content values, where clause and where arguments, right? So let's give the table name, which is user DB. Then we have to give the content values, which is CV, and the ID is, we will say ID equals to, we are updating the result by using where clause, right? And then we will use a string array, new string array, and then we will add the ID, which is in integer. We will just use a string dot value to cast the value of into a string, and then we just apply return result not equals to 0, right? Like simple condition. Let me remove this condition. So this is the function of update, to update a single record, right? So what we have did here, we initialize a get writable database and then an integer to return the value if the result is if the record is updated or not. So we use SQLite database dot update. Here is the table name, this is the CV, that the content we have to update, and the where clause means what is the ID. The ID will be this, right? Where the ID is equals to this, right? So simply, if it returns 0 means the record is not updated, but if it returns 1 or greater than 0 means the result is. Let's create a delete method and then fetch function also. So we will use boolean data type to return and then get the ID of this particular record, right? SQLite database dot get readable database, then SQLite database dot delete. In this function we have to use a string, table name, where clause and the respective ID, right? So we will use table name, then we will use the same query, which is where ID equals to, right? So we will type where ID equals to question mark, and then we will use new string and then add the string dot value of ID, right? So simply we did this. and then we use return type, which is result integer equals to, and we will just copy this and paste it here, right? And the last one is about fetching the data to create a list of data stored in the database. So let's create the function list of users, which we have create a model, and then we will say fetch list. So first of all, we have to initialize a list here, which is user, and we will say list equals to, let me minimize this emulator, equals to new array list. Now we will create a user object also over here, user equals to new user, and then we will use SQLite database. SQLite database equals to get writable database. SQLite database dot, we will execute here the raw query. Raw query means to fetch the overall data, or a query to get the raw data, maximum amount of data. So we will use raw query here, and we will type here select all from whatever our table name is, table name, right? And then SQL query, after SQL query we don't want to pass any argument, so we will say equals to null. So it returns the result in the cursor. So let's say cursor equals to this. So what is cursor? Cursor is simply contain these data set which we have, which we want from this raw query, right? So we have to see if cursor, will use this condition, if cursor equals to null, then return the list. The list will be empty, right? Else what it will do, if cursor dot move next, then what we will do here, user dot set name. We can get the record from cursor by using get string, get column, or get column index. So we are using here the get string, right? So let's say string, the first column is of ID, right? Then the first column is set user ID, right? Then the second column is that set cursor dot, and the index is 1, then 1 is ID, which is mentioned here, and then the username, age, phone number, address, and email. So we will continue it like that, right? Two, 3, 4, and the last one is 5, right? So after adding the data into the user object, now what we will do, we will add the data of the user object into a list. So here what we achieved a list. If list is empty, it will return zero size. So we created here three methods: update, delete, and fetch list, right? So let's create the list and adapter. I created here a custom item. Let me show you the item view. This is the item. We will just get the name and the age, and we can add or delete the a particular field, right? And then what we have done here, we just create user list activity. So let's create here an list. First of all, we will say match parent, grab content, then id will be title of this, id will be title, and the text is fetch record, fetch users, right? Text size will be 5 sp, and then we have to add the constraint top equals to parent, then constraint So this is the text over here, which is user fetch user results, and this is the list. So this is the view of the list. So we have created here the three methods in this tutorial, which is update, delete, and fetch. In next tutorial we will create a custom adapter and will attach this view with this custom adapter. So stay connected with us. Also like our Facebook page and subscribe our channel. See you soon with another tutorial. Inshallah. Allah Hafiz.